All right, let's see what it is. Kerbal Space Program, VAB. No idea what that is. Oh, I guess it's Vehicle Assembly Building. But anyway, let's just start right here with Paige. Hello and welcome to Kerbal Space Center. This campus has everything you need to turn your fledgling space program into the stuff of legends. Are you playing in exploration mode? Be sure to visit Mission Control. Completing missions is one way to earn science, which will let you go purchase technologies at the Research and Development Center. Okay. Launch a rocket is our first thing. I don't even know how to build a rocket, bro. Like, okay, welcome to mission control between you and me. Carrie is a mission fanatic. Carrie will automatically accept all missions, which leaves you to decide when and how to complete them. She's already got a mission for you. Select the mission in the mission log to see the objective. Where's the... Oh, it's to launch a rocket. Got you. If you want more information about a mission, select mission brief. If you select track mission, then you can use the mission tracker app in flight to see the status of your objective. You can track as many missions as you want. Once you're all clear on what to do, go to the Vehicle Assembly Building, VAB, to build a rocket to complete the mission. Okay, if you select track mission. Oh, that's what it is. Okay, okay, cool. Time to launch the Kerbal Space Program's inaugural vessel. A fully functional rocket. Launch the rocket from Kerbin to achieve an altitude of at least 10 kilometers. I get 25 science for that. Brought to you by Kerbal Space Center, the nerve center of your agency. Kerbal Space Center is home to all brave and obsessed enough to travel the stars. Okay. So we're gonna track this mission. Wait, mission not track. Okay, mission is tracked. Mission brief. Hello, director. I'm Dr. Carrie Kerman, the department head of Mission Control. Mission Control is just one of the many impressive buildings we've finished. It's got that new building smell and everything. Here you can access everything you need to embark on missions to earn science. If you're interested in tips and tricks, exciting discoveries, life around campus, and more info on missions, join me for a mission brief. Read it all or just a bit. Just like in space, there's no pressure. Hee. When the mission's last objective is complete, come back here to submit your mission report. After a quick mission debrief from me, we'll turn your paperwork into sweet science. Okay. If you want some practice, go to the training center and take the ground refresher course. After that, it's time to get to work, or as I like to say, shoot for the mun. So training center, mission ground. Now, okay. Now that we have a director, it's time to build and launch our program's inaugural vessel. First, our mission, your objective is to launch a rocket from Kerbin to achieve an altitude of 10,000 meters. It's hard to have a space program without launching a rocket. Feel free to track your missions and poke around the mission tracker. Poke gently though. All the equipment is new. When you're done, come on back and submit your report. Good luck, director. Okay. Let's, instead of this, how do we go back? Okay, so you can't click that. Oh, VAB, right? That's what he said. Once you're all clear on what to do, VAB to build the rocket. No, we don't want to build the rocket yet. So how do we go back? Oh, training center. There we go. Your training center is where we go to learn how to build and fly rockets, planes, and rovers. Lessons take place in a simulation, and you can start a lesson at any time, even in the middle of an active flight. When you're done, we'll put you right back to where we found you. This is so cool. It's cute. My man's right here is tired. Oh, look at all these people waiting to go up in here. What's up in there? Okay, so we're gonna do all of these, and I think that will be just enough for me to understand what we actually need to do. So space is the place. How do rockets work? Please tell me.
Space is the place. So you want to get to space. Have you tried rockets? Rockets use fuel and engines to create thrust, which propels them forward. When a fuel tank is empty, it is dropped to stay as lightweight as possible, allowing the rocket to go even faster. These tanks, as well as other expendable parts of a rocket, are called stages. Different stages do different things. Often the first stage is very powerful, with just enough fuel to get the vehicle through the atmosphere. The second stage usually has a low-thrust engine that, while not as powerful, is more fuel efficient. After dropping the heavier first stage and leaving the atmosphere, the second stage engine pushes the much lighter second stage to orbital speed. On a flight to space, the final stage parachutes back down to the surface, ideally in one piece.
Those are so cute, man. All right, anyway, let's go how to go to space. I'm actually learning a lot here. I'm sorry if I'm a newbie. That's what the title of this video says. A newbie tries Kerbal Space Program 2 Science. So, yeah.
Welcome to the launch pad. As you embark on your journey into rocketry, it's important to get all the crashing out of your system here in the simulator. It really cuts down on the awkward phone calls. Today, you'll be launching into the virtual skies over KSC, where you'll learn how to control a rocket.
Oh, that's cool. It's actually putting me into this to actually learn how to do it. Okay.
Let's learn how to rotate the flight camera. That way, you can see the launch from your favorite angle.
Rotate the camera by moving the mouse and holding
Great.
down. Okay.
You can also zoom the camera in and out.
How you do that? Oh. Okay.
Nice! Go ahead and pick your favorite view for this launch.
Let's go back some. I want to actually see it take off. There we go. That's good.
Your rocket is ready for launch. Every good launch starts with a big green button and lots of fire. Most bad launches do too, actually.
Okay, start and go. Oh, no countdown? We just going? Can I still turn the camera? Oh, I can.
Looking
Nice.
good! Ascend to 1,000 meters, and then we'll learn some controls.
Okay, so we're at 500, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1,000 meters.
Okay, you're a kilometer up. You can still crash, but you'll have more time to correct your course if you start pointing at the ground.
Okay.
Let's learn some rocket controls.
Mm-hmm.
When flying a rocket or a plane, we have specific terms for moving. Pitch tilts your rocket's nose up and down.
Okay, got it. Not too bad. Oh, you want me to go all the way?
Nice
Okay.
pitch. Now, let's move on. Yaw steers your rocket left and right. Try it now. Now, yaw to the left.
Whoa.
Excellent. Now for the final control. Roll rotates your rocket clockwise and counterclockwise. That's the basics of rocket flight. Feel free to
Okay.
experiment with the controls. You can move
Not too
on
bad.
when you're ready.
We're ready to move on. Wasn't too bad. Next, how do, okay, what's next?
So you want to get to space.
Yeah.
It's time to make a rocket.
Okay, this is what we
A
need.
simple rocket requires 4 crucial components: a command module, fuel tank, engine, and parachute. Let's start by learning how to add a command module. A command module
This
allows
one's
us to
these?
control our vessel.
Yeah,
As
command
long as
pod.
there is at least one command module on board, our rocket will be operational.
Okay,
This rocket will use a command pod, which can be manned by a Kerbal and is located in the pods category.
mm-hmm.
Or multiple Kerbals. It all depends on the crew capacity of the part.
Okay, I don't know which one she wants us to use. Oh, here we go.
For this
Oh, that
lesson,
one.
we're going to make a small rocket. So we
Okay.
need a small command pod. Let's add this one.
The MK110 can.
Great! It doesn't look like much, but it's a promising start. The next thing our rocket needs is a fuel tank. How about that one? Rocketry Weekly calls it good enough. How exciting.
Which one? Oh, the FLT 400?
Notice the
Okay.
part is once again attached to your cursor. If you place your cursor near the bottom of your command pod, You'll see it snap into place. Then left click. Now that's beginning to look like a
Okay.
rocket. Well, almost.
Easy.
We need
No,
an
it's not.
engine. Here at the KSP, we have 4 different types of engines. Launcher, sustainer, orbital, and deep space engines.
Okay. Yes, and launcher is for what you want to do. Sustainer is getting to orbit. Orbital is when you're in orbit, and this is for space. Gotcha.
To break free of Kerbin's soupy app, now let's add the sustainer engine to the fuel tank.
LVT-45 swivel.
Excellent.
That was the sustainer.
Our
This
rocket
one's
is
for
looking pretty great.
getting higher
We just
into
need
orbit.
one final touch.
Okay.
As is, our rocket can absolutely take flight. But if we want our pilot to survive the landing, we need to attach a parachute to the top of their command pod.
Got you. Okay, so the
Our
parachute.
one Kerbal rocket doesn't weigh
MK16.
much, so we only need an extra small parachute.
Where's the
Let's
weight
go
at?
with that one.
Oh, mass 0.100 tons?
Now, all we need to do is put it. Congratulations! You've just built a rocket. Are you sure you haven't done this before?
Engineer's report. Sorry, Paige, I'm trying to read something. Engineer's report. Thrust to weight ratio, total mass drive, parts 4. Okay, so we can look at the engineers talk to us. Trip planner, action. What does this do? Too complex right now. Kerbal manager, who I want to send in it, I guess. Okay, I'll come back to this later. All right, next.
As you start to build rockets, you'll want to see your designs from other angles.
Mhm.
Let's learn how to manipulate the camera inside the vehicle assembly building. First, let's rotate the camera. Nice.
Okay.
Now let's zoom the camera in and out. Great.
Ooh.
Now let's pan the camera up and down. You can also
Okay.
focus your camera at a specific part.
How you do that? Middle mouse click on a part. Let's just say we want to look at. Oh,
If you want to
okay.
view your rocket from the top, front, or sides, switch to blueprint mode. You can
Oh.
change. If you ever get lost in the VAB, you can always reset the camera.
Wait. The blueprint mode, like, actually change it. Okay, I can move it there with that. Right mouse moves it away. Oh, it mean like that. Okay, got you. So now let's go back to front. No, we were at the back. There we go. Okay.
Nice. Now you can get at those hard to reach parts of your rocket.
Really? So, like, if I click that, oh, you can. You can get right up in there. And if I want to come higher and get at this, I can. If I don't need to be, what does this do? Workspace orientation. Oh, look at that. You can see what's inside of it. Does it do it here too? Okay, now it's not. Oh, you click on it. That's cool. Workspace orientation. That's cool. Okay, next.
Your rocket's ready. Let's take it out for a little hop.
Oh, this little bitty cute thing. All right, let's try it.
Let's move this rocket to a launch pad.
All right. Launch is going to go to the VAB.
Welcome to the launch pad. Today you'll be flying
And then
straight
launch
up.
pad.
Your rocket should do fine without any steering inputs. But if things get out of line somehow, feel free to intervene.
Oh, look at him in there. Who is in there? Valentina? I see you, girl. Look at you. Got the screen right there. Okay, so holding the middle mouse button and moving don't actually work in this screen. But the home does. Home resets the view. Okay, that works. Okay, cool. All right, so we ready to launch? And we... Do I press the space bar? I guess not. It's doing it itself. Ooh, did it itself. That thing shot up. Ooh, look at the moon. Not the moon, the moon. Ooh, wow.
You've
Graphics
cleared
are
the
good.
launch tower and your flight is underway.
Okay.
Let's learn about staging. Rockets are constructed in sections called stages. Each stage is designed for a different part of a mission. When a stage completes its job, it's dropped to shed weight.
Okay.
On your right, you'll find the staging stack. It displays all of the functions contained in each stage. Every time you select the Go button, you'll activate a new stage, starting from the bottom of the stack.
So when I hit go, it does it? Okay.
Each stage's fuel supply is shown on a bar next to the stage.
Mm-hmm.
Your active stage, stage 1, still has a little fuel in it.
Yeah.
When it goes dry, you'll drop that stage by selecting go.
Okay. Wait, do I select go now? No?
Your rocket
okay,
needs
I
all
might
its
be.
parts. Please try again.
What did I do?
Your rocket's ready. Let's take it out for a little. Let's move this rocket to a launch. Welcome to the launch pad. Today, you'll be flying straight up. Your rocket should do fine without any steering inputs.
Ain't nobody got
If
time for her to
things
keep
get out of
talking.
line
We know what
somehow,
we gotta do.
Feel free to intervene.
Yeah, I intervene with you talking because you said I failed. Okay, here
You've
we go.
cleared the
Again.
launch tower and your flight is underway.
Yes.
On your
Every
right,
time you
you'll
go,
find the
select go, you
staging
activate a
stack.
new
In
stage.
display,
Got you.
Each stage's
stage,
fuel supply is
got
shown
that.
on a bar next to the stage.
Oh,
Your active stage, your first
Okay, now-
stage is
oh,
out
got
of
it.
fuel, and all it is doing is slowing you down.
yep.
To drop that weight, you're going to activate your next stage. That will activate a decoupler, which will drop your empty stage. It will also activate your next engine. Once
Okay.
you activate ready, hit go to lose that mass.
Go. Nice. Did we reach 10,000 meters? Oh, cool. I think we got to build this ourselves to do it, though. That's so cool.
Congratulations! You're nearly to space, and your
It's
next
actually
set of
turning
fuel
red.
tanks are empty. Now is a good time to drop them.
Again? Okay.
Activate the next stage. Your capsule will now continue coasting up. All that's left to do is gaze back down at Kerbin and
Okay.
wonder if you remembered to lock your car.
Oh, now it's cooling
Nice
off because
work.
we're in space. That's so cool.
Your capsule has a lot of momentum. If you're curious how high up you are, take a look at your altimeter.
22,000
You're
meters.
so high that you can see the curve of the horizon.
The Earth is flat. I'm just kidding. Don't get mad. The Earth is not flat. I think. I mean, the Earth is not flat.
Rocketry involves a lot of waiting between the cool explosions. You can
Period.
speed up time by selecting the time warp controls at the bottom of your screen. Check out your altimeter. See how quickly those numbers are rising? Let's ride the rest of the way up and fast forward.
Okay.
You're about to start falling back down.
Come.
Let's slow down and enjoy the view.
Oh, that pauses. Okay.
Great job.
Okay.
You're now a master of time.
What,
Try not to
40,000
use
meters?
this new power for evil.
I won't, Paige.
What goes up must come down.
Down.
Wind resistance
she
will
said it
slow
before me.
down your capsule's descent, but not enough to prevent it from turning into a bunch of tiny capsules when it lands. That's why we've attached a parachute.
Guessing this right here. Yep. Okay.
If you deploy your parachute too early, it'll be torn off. If you deploy it too late, you'll do some unplanned underground exploration. The sweet spot for Kerbin is between 20,000 and 2,000 meters.
Okay. So before 2,000 meters.
Okay, you're low enough to activate the final stage that contains your parachute. Hit go to pop your chute.
Because it's right here. Okay. Wait, I want to reach 2. She said between 20 and 2. All right, 3,500 we popping.
Nice work. The parachute will trail your capsule for a bit without fully opening. Once you've slowed down enough, it'll open all the way by itself.
Very nice. Ooh, I bet that got a
Your
suck in
parachute
there.
is now fully deployed and slowing the capsule to a safe velocity.
You zoom in so close.
Congratulations! If this were real, you'd find celebratory snacks in the VAB kitchen.
They're looking at these screens. Look at Valentina up in there doing her thing. Man, oh, I should have checked the G's when that hit to see how much that was. All right, cool. We did that one. I wonder if you could create like Falcon 9 up in here. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and end it right here. When I come back, I'm gonna finish the next 3 up. So space is the place, and then those, and then after that, maybe I'll decide if we're gonna make this a series or not, or just like one-off episodes every now and then. But yeah, I'll catch you in the next one. Cyber out.